Because I mean, your response should come from understanding, should come from, really hearing that other person. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I think people mistake having conversations for having debates. I want to learn. I want to learn stuff, just generally. I want to. When I go to a place that I don't, like a place of a culture that I know nothing about, like, the last thing I would want to do is open my mouth and like tell them how to live their lives or whatever. And that might sound ironic to some people that view the military in a certain way, but at least the job that I did, it wasn't so much like that. It wasn't just like, here we are, don't really care about your culture and your customs. Like, this is the new way you're going to be living your life now. Like, that's not what we did. It was more understanding why and how they live their lives in those cultures and customs, trying to do our best to respect those, and then also like presenting information and other ideas that may help them develop as a society. And like, how do we maintain your culture, your religion, those beliefs, but also like, for instance, make sure that women are treated equally, and respected in your society, because like, this is how our society does it, and we're not perfect at it. We're still got a long way to go, but like, it's just different, and because of this, it's not only like empowering this gender, but it's also it's helpful for society. Like, they're very much a contributing part, and that's just like one thing that kind of just popped in my head. But I think you still have to, if we went in there with just like, hey, you mistreat women, or you don't treat women equally, and you're wrong, and this is what you're going to do now. Like that, no one's going to respond to that positively, So like, you have to listen to understand, or at least try to, if you want your response to matter to the other person. I think, if you want them to actually take and understand and listen to you. I mean, that's the golden rule, from childhood. Like, treat others how you want to be treated. If somebody walked in here and just told, we were having a conversation, and I asked them, they asked me a question, I start to answer you asked me a question, I start to answer that question, and I can tell you don't care about my answer. You don't care about understanding my response. You just want to respond back. Like, we're not going to get